In the heart of the hidden forest, the tiny fairy folk of Whisperwood lived happily. Among them was Luma, a brave and curious fairy known for her golden wings and kind spirit. As Luma fluttered between the flowers, she noticed something strange. The flowers were not blooming, and the vibrant colors of the forest seemed to be fading.
Something is not right,
she whispered to herself, a frown creasing her delicate brow. Luma decided to call upon her closest friends to help unravel the mystery. There was Nibbles, the clever squirrel with a bushy tail, Pip, the wise old owl with twinkling eyes, and Thistle, the playful rabbit with cotton soft fur.
Friends, our home is changing, and we must find out why,
Luma said, her voice filled with determination.
Let's work together and see what we can do,
Nibbles replied, his eyes sparkling with enthusiasm. The friends set off on their journey, exploring every nook and cranny of the forest. They listened to the whispers of the wind and watched the patterns of the birds. As they ventured deeper, the air grew drier and the trees stood silent.
The river is almost dry,
Pip observed, his voice echoing with concern.
we must find the source of the problem,
Thistle added, twitching her ears. In a secluded corner of the forest, the group discovered a glade where the river source had been blocked by fallen rocks and debris.
This must be why the flowers won't bloom,
Luma exclaimed, realizing the gravity of the situation.
We need to clear this so the water can flow again,
Nibbles suggested, rolling up his sleeves. With teamwork and perseverance, Luma and her friends began to clear the blockage.
Push together on 3.
Luma called out, and with a mighty heave, the last rock was moved. Slowly, the water began to trickle, then gush, filling the riverbed once more.
We did it!
Thistle cheered, her eyes shining with joy. With the river flowing freely, Whisperwood returned to its former glory. Flowers bloomed in every color, and the forest buzzed with life.
Our home is saved, thanks to all of us.
Pip said, his voice filled with pride. Luma smiled at her friends, knowing that even the smallest creatures could make a big difference.
Together, we are stronger,
she said, and the friends laughed, their hearts full of happiness and hope.